We meet again. Everybody knows this guy. Every year World of Concrete, the star video is this guy right here. Francois from Betonstar Concrete Pumps. What do we got behind us today? What's the flavor this year, my friend?
Yeah, the flavor this year, it's a 47 5-section RZ on a twin steer tandem drive Western Star 47X.
So where do you want to start? What are some key points? What are you excited about on this one?
Well, that is very likely the best riding pump I ever.
Best riding.
Yeah, I
so
never had a pump that drove this good. So that was my highlight.
Let's have a look at that. It's funny because another fellow from a different manufacturer yesterday, I'm not cheating on you, don't worry. He mentioned the same thing about the Western Star.
Yeah, no, it's phenomenal.
He gave it an honorable mention. There's my brother climbing all over the pump, digging into it. We're getting into it.
We'll get into it on that one.
But we'll talk about the truck first.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I love this stubby nose on it.
Yeah, this is like
right?
like a happy middle between a cab over and a conventional cab.
Isn't that crazy? It's almost like a cab over.
Yeah.
We have the advisory committee. We have Dan and Curtis, Mud Pumper, with us, and my brother's over there. I think I'm doing hydraulic lines. He'll come over in a bit too.
I test drove one of these trucks yesterday.
Oh, you did? What do you think?
Oh, beautiful.
I love how short the nose is. So what is this, like a Detroit Diesel 13 liter?
This one is a 12 liter. It's a X12.
Oh, it's a Cummins.
Yeah, it's a Cummins with an Allison.
So, and those can be bumped to 500 horsepower, right?
Yeah, I think that one is at 535.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, the seat? Oh, this is beautiful. Now, this is an important part. We'll give it the door closed test. Oh. It's like
nice.
a Cadillac, man.
Sounds nice.
Like the one.
Oh. It's the guy who beat me in the pump rodeo. I'll sit link for that video. I haven't forgotten. Hugo showed up. It's like haunting me all show long. You seen that video?
I have. Yeah.
You have? Yeah, you've seen. Yeah, everybody has.
He's gonna be there again this year.
I shouldn't have kept that third section broke like I did. That's I'll certainly link everybody watch it. You'll see what I mean.
Next time.
Next time, yeah, next time. So that's the truck. So HBC radio.
HBC radio. Main spare.
Okay, is the spare a hard wire or what do you?
No, it's a wireless.
It's a wireless as well. It's just kind of a dumbed down version.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Yeah, it's tough to beat the ergonomics of an HBC radio, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Like it's just, and with all the fancy tools on it too, it's like,
and the functions on this one, we went over this in a previous video.
Yes.
The functions from the
mostly
screen
on
and
the
whatnot.
side, and then I think the battery's dead on this one.
Okay, fair enough.
Showed up too quick.
But you done the right thing. You have a toggle switch for pump on
Yeah.
off, potentiometer for volume control.
Yeah, vibrator is on one.
The safety
switch.
toggle for boom outrigger, like
Yeah.
the basic essential stuff. Okay. You see the nose on this thing for a conventional tandem? Look how short that is.
Yeah,
That's a tight unit. Like I almost wonder if that's a 5 meter spread.
It has to be. I think they have the similar rules.
Yeah. So because for BC we have to have a 5 meter spread. From the center of the second steer axle to the center of the hub on the first drive. Yeah, this is a 5.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So let's climb around here.
Oh, no? Then you need to talk to this guy. This guy you need to talk to.
And now we're going back to down to the business. Typical Betonstar. You know, we're trying to the steps. All about.
Oh, that's handy for the washout.
All about convenience.
Dan, stand on the step. Give us a visual. That's a.
Oh, levers.
Right? I know. I was gonna insert the sound effect. Whoa!
And
is that how it sounds?
Look how they're taking off.
Oh, and they
heat up
space
your...
it from the hopper so that it doesn't cook the concrete to the wall of the hopper. You ever notice that when you're running pump?
No,
back in the
I
day?
never actually. Never ran into that problem. DEF cooked my concrete in a pipe, but But
no, having on the older puts is they're right against the hopper, and it would, it'd always be a little bit of scraping on that side. Okay, so no, I like what you done with the steps. Yeah, that's very user friendly. And the pump kit on this one is...
It's 160 meter an hour, 200 yard an hour. 10-inch material cylinders.
So this is... Oh, this is 10-inch material
10-inch.
cylinders.
We
Okay.
only 10 inches are our standard.
Okay.
Like you're a safety.
And it looks like it's plumbed to piston side.
Yes.
So a smaller, lighter drive cylinder,
Yeah.
plumbed to piston side.
That's
Okay.
correct.
That is... Where did you find that?
It's a manufacturer out of Wisconsin.
That is handy, man. Dan, that's what we need for the 6-to-5 reducer. Do you see this pipe cover?
I like it.
For the 6-to-5 reducer, it would be perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, you can leave it there year round.
Is it just for insulation, or is it safety factor as well?
It's insulation.
Oh, it's not safety factor.
No, it's
Oh, I got all excited. For our market, it's for safety factor. I mean, it's still cool, but yeah, okay.
It would actually be good for on your deck pipe, even so, just for protecting when you throw hoses and stuff up.
Right.
Not in this instead of...
So is that just a palm valve, or is that
That's
actually
a palm
adjustable?
valve. It's just a palm valve for the S tube. The liver, it's one way is one material cylinder, the other way is the other material cylinder.
Okay.
To switch change the piston cup or recalibrate. We don't have a soft and hard shift. We have a right there. You see the knob? There's a brass knob. I will show you right here.
Oh yeah.
So this is for the S tube speed.
Oh, so it's variable
Yeah,
adjustment.
you can adjust your S tube speed. So.
And what is? I feel like you showed me this in the previous video. What's the red button there? Is that S tube changeover?
That's for the S tube changeover. Yes.
It is, okay. So that's like your manual S
But
tube.
that one is the S tube changeover. This is just a coil for the sorry for the battery. You know when they.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
For the proximity switch and all everything's connected.
So that's all your brains is right there.
That's correct.
Is that? Yeah, that's very straightforward and simple. Straightforward, simple,
Yeah.
very accessible.
Big fan. Like this
Oh, yeah.
is one thing that we do. Like we do everything right, but this is the thing we do the most right. We never ever had a pump that overheated.
Well, that's a huge hydraulically
we
driven
never
cooling
had
fan.
it. In Texas, like 110 degrees weather, like 45 degrees Celsius, we never had a pump that overheated. It sounds like a jet engine, but it doesn't.
And is that's thermostatically controlled? This is the one that kicks on
yeah,
and
and
off?
you can override it too. And if the coil burns,
Yeah.
so you override it, and then you can reduce the speed. So if you're like in an environment where it's not overly cold, you don't want to keep you out.
Oh, okay. So it is adjustable.
Yeah.
Composite water tank.
Yeah,
Water tank heater on this one too.
yeah, it's standard unless it goes to the south.
But yeah, I keep saying it's so easy to get it everywhere. Like where all the pumping valving is located.
It's the inclination sensor, like to like
Angle sensor.
Yeah, you got one inclination sensor that gives you the X and Y's there on between the two outriggers, so it knows where you are. And those are for boom inclination sensors.
Okay.
And then on the turret, above the turret motor there,
Yeah.
you see there's a little cap. That is an encoder that knows at what angle you're rotating. So it monitors. They know at any given time where the outriggers are with the laser, the encoder for
Yeah.
the angle, and then all the boom sensors for the angle.
So that's in the European market. You have a short rig stability system.
We don't. We are set for it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All we have to do is to
Software programming, whatever
software
it is. Yeah.
programming.
Okay.
It's all there. We're just waiting to see the market, but we're ready for it.
Okay. Okay.
100% ready for it.
Yeah, and your distance sensors for your outriggers, it's all laser. There's no moving parts, right?
No, it's all laser. The thing is, it's like laser is it's a weird relation because it's the easiest to block because it's
Right.
in the open,
Yeah.
but it's also the easiest to fix.
Yes.
So it's like if it's dirty, you wipe it. If it's there's road grime on it, on like a cable or anything, You just wipe it, it's good to go. You can have a spare laser in your truck, and if it doesn't work, you swap it. You don't need,
Right.
and it takes 2 seconds to reprogram.
So in North America, what is the laser? It'll just be like your standard limiting range for your standard short rig positions. Is that how it incorporates in the North American machine? It just relies on the laser
That's correct.
to tell the machine which legs are out, and then it keeps
That's
you working
correct.
between
Yeah,
those two
that's
legs.
correct.
Yeah, there's no variability
No, yeah.
at this point in time.
At this point,
At this point in time,
because
okay.
if you open the outrigger for 5%, you will know it's out 5%.
Right.
But it won't, like, we are not programmed to say, okay, now it's open to 27%. We can move a little bit further. No, it will stop me in the middle of the offer.
So is the 47 kind of a bread and butter bestseller?
40 and 47.
40 and 47.
Yeah. Bread and butter.
Yeah, the 5 sections, a nice size machine.
RZ.
Nice and compact. What there was another machine we were talking about, and you've got some literature over there.
Yeah. It's just a sign. It's
You know, so I
just
said about and not a boot.
Yeah.
I've been making a conscientious effort to not say a boot. Yeah, let's see this one.
This was the good news of the week.
Breaking news. You saw it here first on Canadian Concrete Pumper.
That was
Busy place.
Yeah, it is now because you're here.
Yeah.
Just because you're here. 36 5-section double Z on a like butterfly style outrigger in the front, and just telescopic outrigger in the back.
It's like the ultimate combo.
Lots of room for pipes and hoses. You'll be able to do all kinds of.
It's a double Z.
Yeah, a double Z, 5-section
Oh,
double
Dan
Z.
will be so excited. I hope he comes over here. It's a double Z.
And then very short footprint, very small footprint. Because
Do you recall offhand what the width is on that footprint?
we don't even have it yet.
You don't? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this sign came out yesterday.
I did. Oh, my! So this is breaking news. This is cutting edge stuff.
Yeah, it says it here. Brand new.
Yeah, it's right there. Brand new. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and flag Dan down because Dan's got to see this. Dan, you have to see something. You got to see something. It gets better. It's not just slewing front outrigger legs and telescoping rears. What else do you notice? Look hard. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, 5-section? Z-boom. Double Z.
Yeah, there you go. Right? Oh, your prayers have been
Finally,
answered.
a real pump
Oh
again.
man, here we go. But yeah, it's a double Z. Yeah, that's a beauty. When can we expect to see that in North America?
This year, it's ready to be. We're good to go now.
You are good to go with that. Okay.
Yeah, just maybe a few minor details, but it's.
And that'll be a single steer tandem drive, conventional or cab over, whatever,
That's correct.
whatever you like.
Yeah, and you've got the same room as like any other machines. Like it's pretty much the same truck as a 40. So
Right.
therefore, if you want to go into market like Quebec or even on a Rust Belt, Ohio, and all of this area, you can put pushers. It's not going to be a problem.
So there's some options. Yeah, that's nice, man. What there's the side cabinets open on that machine with some electronics. Is there anything you want to show us on the electronic panel? You've always got something techie to show. Oh, there's a lineup. There's a lineup. Is there anything that we haven't seen before?
No, but I'll just make sure I pull it out at the
Con Expo.
The Canadian Concrete
Yeah, I'll be
Expo.
Canadian Con Expo. We'll dig into that
Yeah.
there. Yeah, James is pulled rank here, and he's giving a demo.
Yeah, we need some material for the next.
We do. We can't give it all away here.
Yeah.
So that's a 47. I'm loving that truck.
It's going
man.
to Canada,
Is that Ontario?
Manitoba.
Manitoba. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a nice package. Yeah, it's a beauty. So between that and the 36.5, lots of good things happening.
31.52.
And a 31.5.
Yeah.
When is the demo coming to BC?
Let's see.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but you're on the spot. You got to find the right guy,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
I get it first, and Curtis gets it second.
There you go.
He's sending us a demo.
Oh, cool.
I said it, he didn't, but you know, we say it, it'll happen. So, we don't go. It's always a pleasure, buddy.
Awesome.
Till next time, keep on pump. Do you want to do the stupid thing I do on Instagram? No, that's only half of it. And you have to do it in the proper order. And then, yeah, there you go. There you go. Over and out.